corner. Waiting, looking, throws it over top of the net. Puck bounces down to Daniel. Back behind the net to Henry. Plays the puck to Sanderson. Hopped over his stick. Derek Morris there. Trying to get it ahead. Does to Hansel, who clears the zone out to center ice. Whitney there. Blasts the puck in around the boards. Daniel back to it. Andrew Alberts in his own zone. Watched by Belanger. Puck played around the near side. Jovanovski keeps it in with a shot through traffic. Bounces right on goal. Luongo had to be sharp to snatch that out of the air and hang on.
Almost had shades of a chance that the Coyotes had scored 2 times previous. It was a shot from the point, deflected, finds its way to the net. This one just goes off Ehrhoff's stick and is fluttering up in the air. And as Roberto Luongo is down on his knees, almost Willie mazes that catch. But they saw 2 others that got their way through to the net, and a rebound was turning into a goal.
Canucks off the draw, able to play it ahead and out. Burrow's trying to catch up to it ahead of Jovanovski. Can't do it. Jovanovski broke that up at his own line. Now the Canucks bringing it offside, and the whistle blows. 8:15 gone, second period. And again, the Canucks facing an uphill battle, Dave. A good, workmanlike first period, scoreless after 20, but they find themselves down 2-0 here in the second. On goals by Scotty Upshaw and Taylor Pyatt.
Well, you can't get discouraged. You have to continue to work hard. Try to draw a penalty. The Canucks have not had a power play in this game yet. That's what they need.
Canucks power play number 1 in the NHL. Puck goes off the glass out of play in the Phoenix zone. Face off to the right of Brizgalov. Shots are now 13-12 in favor of the Coyotes.
And they were number 2 in the NHL last night. They went 1 for 4, and that got them into number 1.
Been a good year on the power play. They've only 1 for 9 though in the last couple of games. Pretty tough to score on the power play when you don't get any.
Good point. It was Minnesota that had a difficult time last night, and they were number 1. Now they're number 2. But again, let's see that power play in action.
Off the draw, Rome with a rocket that whistles wide of the goal. Puck played behind the net to Henrik on the backhand, trying to work it out front. Now he goes to the forehand, being watched by Yandel. Henrik feeds it back to Rome, right circle with a shot. That goes off the leg of Pye and out of play. And we'll get a face-off in the Phoenix zone again. So you're down 2-0, Dave. You got to be a little disheartened after a tough night last night. Pretty good game so far, yet you find yourself down by a pair. And if you're the Canucks psychologically, where are you at right now?
Well, you have to keep working, and you have to keep throwing the pucks towards the net. Coyotes were down 3-0 to Edmonton their last game. Came back and won 4-3 to shootout.
Canucks win the draw. Ehrhoff plays the puck behind the net. Yandel checking Burrows. Burrows gets it loose to Raymond behind the goal. The backhand plays it out front. Comes Ehrhoff. Slot shot. Scores! Christian Ehrhoff. There you go. Through the puck. And it's 2-1.
Askedy shall receive. Christian Ehrhoff in the slot. Sneaks in. Gets it on the forehand. Lifts his head to get it by any sort of screen. And puts it past Brizgalov's glove. Canucks are on the board. 1-0. Well, pardon me, 2-1 Phoenix. Not like the first game.
They cut the lead at half.
That's what they did, yeah.
And Ehrhoff picks up his 3rd goal of the season. And on behalf of Safeway and Melita Coffee, we have a winner in the score and win contest. As a result of swiping a free club card, Kathy Russell of North Van has won the men's Bull of a Watch. See, that sparks the Canucks. That goal coming at the 8:51 mark. Puck rolls in the Vancouver zone. Ehrhoff back to it just in front of his own goal. Now Alberts off the glass and out to center ice where it's knocked down by Peter Schaefer. Given away there. Played back in by Pruka. Alberts goes back to it. Raymond and Burrows pick up the assist on Ehrhoff's goal. Shane Doan deep in the Canucks zone. Trying to come out front. Puck bounces off Luongo's helmet and it's put just wide of the goal. Back to the point. There's a shot. Didn't get through. Hit traffic in front of the goal. Bounces to Peter Schaefer and he'll clear.
That rolled right square over Roberto Luongo's head and through the crease.
With the open side and a loose puck. That was put just wide of the goal, so that close to being 3-1 Phoenix. So we approach the midway mark, second period. Hamhuis, long lead pass, right wing center ice, too far for Ehrhoff. Jovanovski picks it off, throws it ahead to Ray Whitney, broken up at the Canucks blue line. Hansel can't keep it in. Coyotes have to regroup. Whitney chips it deep. Ehrhoff goes back to it. Whitney on his tail. Aroff plays the puck near boards. Hansel picks it off. High spot to Mephisto with a shot that doesn't get through. It hit Manny Malhotra, and he plays it up the center ice for Torres. Torres gives chase deep into the Phoenix zone. Plays it back towards the circle, but misses Hansen with a pass. And Whitney able to carry to center. Nice pass to Lepisto. Drops the puck off Rabada to Lepisto up front. He backhanded it just wide. All alone, but he couldn't put the puck on goal. Luongo looks like he's hurt himself as he's on his back in the crease, stretching across. As Lepisto had that chance, Luongo has not gotten up. And they signal right away for the Canucks trainers to hit the ice and check on Roberto Luongo. And we'll give you an update when we return. 9:20 left, second period. 2-1 Coyotes. This is King of Floors Hockey on the Team 1040 and the Canucks Radio Network.
This is the BCHL Player of the Week report.
Smokeaters forward Colin Bradshaw is the BCHL Player of the Week after helping the Smokeaters earn 6 of a possible 8 points last week. On Tuesday, Bradshaw scored twice and had an assist in Trail's 5-3 victory over Penticton. He then collected 4 points in a pair of wins over Prince George, including 2 goals and 3 points in a 5-2 win that closed out the week. Overall, Bradshaw had 5 goals and 2 assists in 4 games.
The BC Hockey League. Smart Hockey.
Man-sized hunger needs a man-sized meal, and only Quiznos has the starting lab strong enough to tackle it. Like the game-changing prime rib steak and peppercorn, the superstar beef and Swiss melt on garlic bread, and perennial all-stars mesquite chicken and chicken carbonara, all served on your choice of 4 artisan breads. And at Quiznos, it's always real ingredients, always perfectly toasted. Tackle your hunger at Quiznos, the official sub of the NFL.
Sussex Insurance.
Maybe it's your neighbor with the Camry, or that girl at the gym who loves talking about her Yaris. But you know a Toyota owner. Well, now there's a new place these proud owners can talk Toyota. It's askanowner.ca. And it's loaded with current info on Toyota cars and trucks, links to social sites, reviews, news feeds, and more. And you can join the conversation. That's askanowner.ca. Toyota. Make things better.
Well, the good news is Roberto Luongo is back on his feet and looks, Dave, like he might stay out there. He appeared to strain his left knee, stretching across as Lepisto had a great chance in front of the goal.
Yeah, it was a 2-on-2, and the defenseman Lepisto snuck in behind the D. And just as he's about to make a move, kicked it off and skate through his forehand. Roberto Luongo was going to his right. Then the left pad came out. And as he's rotating down, the left pad and the hip almost looked like he strained his right knee, his left knee, but he's up, he's shaking off. Sometimes you get that stinging pain, and then it goes away. Shake it off.
You hope it goes away right away, and it appears to have done that. Mike Bernstein, the Canucks trainer, off the bench right away. Luongo's going to stay in. All the scoring
put his hat back on.
So you're ready to go. Stay in. No scoring in the first, 3 goals in the second. Upshaw and Paya made a 2-0 Phoenix before Christian Ehrhoff got the Canucks back within 1. Game review brought to you by Sussex Insurance, your community auto plan stop. With over 35 offices throughout BC, most open now until 9 p.m. tonight and every night. Online at sussexinsurance.com. Just past the midway mark, second period, 2-1 Coyotes lead. Lepisto works it in deep again, throws it out front of the goal, and the shot by Volsky deflected off a stick wide as Lepisto continues to jump up on the play. Now Kessler takes the puck in front of his own net, plays it into the corner with Jovanovski pinching down from the left point, gets control for Phoenix, works it back up the boards. Melange to Volsky. Knocked off his stick, and Burrow's able to play it out the center ice to Raymond, down the right wing with speed. Now he waits just inside the line. Raymond throws it on goal, steered away by Brzgalov, and the rebound on the corner. Tipped ahead by Upshaw. He ran into Ehrhoff, stepped off the bench, and the Canucks take it away at their own line. Now they hand it back at center ice. Jovanovski plays it to an open wing. Ehrhoff goes to it in his own zone. Drops the puck off to Ryan Kessel. Kessel, lead pass through center. Tipped ahead by Sanderson to Raymond. Raymond goes after it deep in the zone. Sanderson comes in to help out. Sanderson playing on this line for the time being anyway. As Yandel brings the puck out to center ice. Whips it around the boards. Played out front of the goal. Ehrhoff able to pick that off, but he fanned it as clear out. Stempniak took it away on the backhand. Works it down to the forehand. Shot off the right wing. Luongo takes that up high and hangs on for a whistle.
I think they're mid-change there as Burroughs was off up a little bit early. He's the right winger, and Samuelson came on for him, and the rest of the changes made, and Sedin's come out. But nice to see Alex Burrows get another point. All the hard work he had last night and this evening. That's just his 3rd point of the season in his 10th game.
Face off to the left of Luongo. And Burrows have been pointless in 8 of 9 games this year until that assist. Now the Canucks bring it in. Daniel plays it out front. Airhoff backhand. Stopped by Brzgalov, who stoned Airhoff looking for his 2nd goal of the period. And the rebound cleared out to center ice. Nice rush by the Canucks and a great job by Airhoff to jump up on the play.
Brzgalov was looking to his right, off his block, and the puck just trickled by but not in.
Ansel brings it in on the right side without a shot. Whistles wide as he looks left side of Luongo. Rebound corralled by Samuelson deep in his own zone. Coyotes changing. Samuelson carries out himself. Right to the line and offside as Daniel stepped in early. And they blow the play dead. 7:13 left in the 2nd period. 2-1 Coyotes.
That's when Vigneault would say, chip it, chase, chip it, chase, chip it in, chase the puck. Instead of trying to do it yourself, you throw your teammate offside. Michael Samuelson looking to get on track. 30 goals last year. He's got 4 so far, right at the quarter mark.
Puck dumped in off the draw. Here's Rome with the line with a shot. Deflected just wide. I think Torres got a piece of it, and then Brzgalov may have got a piece of that. Hansen behind the net on the backhand. Spins back to the forehand. He's bumped there. Loose puck played up the boards, not out. As Alberts pinches down. Now Torres gets it back to Malhotra with a shot. Saved by Brzgalov. Big rebound, but it goes right to the Coyotes. And here's Doan working it in, trying to get away from Malhotra. Doan right in. Lost the puck at the top of the crease. Never got a shot away.
He was hounded by Malhotra the whole way.
Just couldn't pull away. And the Canucks clear to center ice. Chances both ends. Derek Morris back in his own zone. Circles back. Canucks change. Morris throws it over to Yandel. He'll bring it out down the left side. Dumps the puck into the right wing corner. Scotty Upshaw up after it. Played it behind the net. Got it back himself. Feeds it back to Yandel. Left point. Winds up. Doesn't shoot. Plays it over to the right point. There's a shot. In traffic in front of the goal. And Lepisto pulled the trigger, and now he's able to keep it onside. Alberts picks off the pass in the corner. Gets it back from Peter Schaefer. Andrew Alberts behind the net. Off the glass and out. Jovanovski back at his own line. Quickly ahead to Volsky. He handed it away to Alberts. Now to Peter Schaefer down the right wing. Carries it over the line. Schaefer with a bit of room. Throws the puck up front to score! Tanner Glass ties this game at 2 with 5:47 left in the 2nd period.
4th line contribution as Peter Schaefer goes around. Jovanovski fires it across to Tanner Glass coming down the left side. Just in front of the net, Glass is able to tip it past Brzgalov's blocker. Canucks tied the score at 2.
2nd goal of the season for the Dartmouth alum, and a nice setup by Peter Schaefer. Good work by him coming down the right side to make that pass. We talked about the Canucks needing to do more and even strength. Both their goals tonight, they've been 5-on-5, and they rally back after Phoenix took a 2-0 lead in this period. 5:47 left. Airhoff and Glass have pulled even for the Canucks.
Nice individual move by Peter Schaefer to get it through Jovanovski on his forehand and fire it to Glass.
Hansen trying to catch up to a puck. He might have had a bit of room off the right side. Now it's kept in by Henrik Sedin. Battling in deep. Jovanovski ties up Henrik. And then Yandel throws the puck all the way down the ice. Edler goes to it. This will be icing on the Coyotes.
Joe Perreault was called up for the Manitoba Moose and was told that part of the reason is his experience in the NHL, close to 90 games. 90 games last game. But yet to bring some offense. He was a scorer in junior. And although he didn't get an assist on that one, that's a 4th line goal that we haven't seen a lot from that 4th line in terms of offense this season.
Burrows, Raymond Kessler out there now as Burrows works in the corner to get it behind the net to Kessler, trying to work it out front to Raymond. Kessler's knocked down. Raymond gets the puck in the corner. Plays it back to the left point to PHX. PHX didn't have a shot. Plays it around behind the net. Yandel knocked it away from Kessler, but it goes right to Raymond, the left wing wall. Back to the left point to PHX. A long shot, didn't get through. Blocked in front of the goal by Vern Fiddler. Playa plays it ahead for Stempniak, trying to break away. Goes past him right to Luongo, and he covers up And then he got sprayed by Stempniak, and that's going to draw a bit of a crowd, but nothing comes of that with 4:51 left in the second period.